Upstage means back up. Downstage means come closer. Stage right is the opposite of left. Stage left, stage right. Open up, cheat out. That's it. Once you learn how to play to the camera and open up, that's half of what you need to know. The other half is connecting with the role. Meaning, some people connect with the role.
I got something.
Like, if you have to do something sad, can you make yourself sad or think of something sad? Or do you have to be... Do you have to actually like this? Like I saw this one girl that had to cry in a scene, and she was over there with headphones on, looking at something. She's crying. I'm looking at her. I'm like, you all right? She's like, oh, I'm just getting ready for the scene. I'm watching like dead babies and puppies get killed. And I'm just like, Jesus, why that? No, hell no. That's what you need to tap in, right? Now,
that do make sense though.
Some people,
that do make sense.
Some people, but then it gets in your spirit.
Yeah.
Then it gets inside you. Now you gotta fight that off.
Watch something like that every time.
Look what we
Not just
now
cry.
Now
we're going back live, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Hey, we back up in this thing, man. Zone 6 click.
Hey,
part of Omar Gooding. Zone 6 click.
Legendary, ladies and gentlemen. Legendary.
This is my nigga, man.
Y'all don't hear.
Hey, real talk. This a real motherfucking nigga. Yeah. He doing this thing.
Doing his thing.
And then that nigga he ain't putting on no flaws, man. I fuck with this nigga, man. Real talk, man.
Hey, man.
Real nigga, man. You got a question?
Hey, man. Well, I do have a question because I am actually really excited to meet you today. I want to say that because actors bring memories. You in particular bring a good memory for me personally. So it's like really excited to meet you today. I just want to say that and keep up the good work. But people,
what's the good memory? Okay, never mind. That's good. Now keep it it's your memory and you have it.
No, this is a good memory. The memory was you actually saved the day. Let's just say I got all dressed up going to prom. My date was late. Then when he finally got there, we went in and he didn't have the little flower stuff. Anyway, it was really, really horrible, and I left him at the prom. But when I went home, I kicked my feet up and watched Baby Boy, and that shit was so much better. I wasn't built for the prom shit anyway.
That's great.
Real talk. This ain't no bullshit. That's one of my all-time best films, bro.
Yeah,
Baby Boy, I agree.
That film brings a lot of people good memories. Like so every time I see you in anything, when I see you doing your comedy, when I see you doing your music, when I see, it's a happy memory for me. So thank you. And to the people, like, it's good to see real people. Like, he is a real person. You know, people get stuck in the actor stuff and they think that there's this universe where I guess people have millions and trillions and quadruplings of dollars, thinking people stop working or thinking people stop grinding. And this man has not. This man has been grinding for years. Acting, comedy, music. It goes on and on. And TV shows like legendary status. Ladies and gentlemen, legendary status. I just like to give props where props are due. That's what I do. That's my segment on the show.
So hold on, so that goes back to that love scene you said you wanted to do.
That love scene, it's really a good memory for me.
But real talk, what fucked me up about the whole situation, my nigga, when you understand me, when you didn't come up with this motherfucker, man, with no security, my nigga, I love that shit.
People. That's real. This is a real person.
I did love that because I'm gonna tell you why. And these niggas always say, man, you blase. No, nigga, I love a nigga who authentic.
Real niggas, Yeah, I mean, if I feel like I'm not gonna, I might be doing something wrong.
Hey, bro, you ain't gonna. Hey, real talk. You ain't gonna need no security with us, bro. We here. I am the security.
Copy that.
On God, already. On Allah.
So, hey, we got 2 minutes to finish up, man. Hey, it went by fast. It went by fast.
I'm long-winded.
We got 20 minutes. Oh, we got 20 minutes, y'all.
I was gonna say 2.
Okay, we got 20 minutes. Okay. So look, my next question, bro.
Copy that.
Like I say, you've been around since Bill Cosby Ghost Day.
That's right.
I'm talking about Bill Cosby Ghost Day. I'm talking about you done stayed around like 2 flat tires and 4 spare attitudes.
That's right.
But it's like my sister, man, definitely an honor, brother, for you to come down here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, to do your thing, brother. So, hey, I got to give you other shouts out. And y'all, just let y'all know, tonight, Uptown Comedy Club.
Uptown.
Tonight?
Two shows. Yep, 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Seven
Y'all
o'clock,
come
10
on, let's
o'clock
sell them
tonight.
out. We need to sell them out here in the city. Let's go on and
I'll take that
plug
bonus.
this. Everybody.
I think that bonus guarantee is cute, but look at that bonus.
But Uptown Comedy
I
Club
got one more
tonight.
tomorrow night and Sunday.
That's
7
right.
o'clock.
And you,
the Norcross. The Norcross.
How you like the ATL, man?
We brought,
I love ATL, man. I've been coming out here for a long time, man. I started back here. There was a show called Single Ladies that I was on. I was on that. I did a couple of episodes of that. I did a movie called The Gospel with Boris Kojo back in the day. I've done a lot of research, and by research I mean strip clubs. The thing is, the strip clubs here are better than strip clubs any damn well.
Yeah, because they naked here, right?
Yeah, and serve your whole plate of food, chicken, and that. Come on now,
like
and
fried pork chops and booty.
Come on now.
Pork chops and what?
But nah, it's always just been a genuine place.
Yeah.
You know, never had no problems. I've had problems a little bit everywhere. Somebody gets jealous or this and that and the third, and everybody.
Really?
The hate real.
Yeah, the hate is real. I went to Houston and I almost fought the goddamn dude that was the owner of the place. He wanted us to get out quickly. I was like, y'all had another show? No, but just weird little petty shit.
Yeah.
The devil is everywhere.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
everywhere.
Especially
When you
try to
locate
steal
him, you
your
be like, oh, I see.
I see him.
Like, all right.
Yeah.
But the crazy shit, you can't get no argument nowadays. Now all these camera phones pop up. I'm like, oh, really?
Yep.
Like,
Oh, yeah, it's going to be done in 10 seconds.
yeah. And they be like, oh, TMZ. They flashing over here.
There you go.
So, but yeah, Atlanta's always been good to me.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Absolutely.
You cool? Are you still cool with your brother?
Yes. So the part was y'all saw that. Ooh, there it is. It's just
was I wrong for asking that question?
Not at all. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Because this is the thing. A lot of people go, damn, we didn't even know y'all was brothers. Because they expect us to be like the Wayans.
But
now, if it was up to me,
right. Okay, got you.
we probably would.
Got you.
If I was the one to put everybody on, or it was my duty, or I should say duty, because I still feel it is. But if I was kind of leading the way, then yes, I would put my sister would be this, and my cousins would all have jobs.
But he did put you on though, now.
How?
Yeah, right.
Come on now. Come on.
How did he
the reason why I think the reason why you saying that because
tell me what you mean by that.
you think he paid the way.
I think he thinks
he paid the way for you
He
to
paid
come
the way.
in with the name.
This is what happened.
Yeah.
My brother's 10 years older than me.
Right.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
My brother's
See?
10 years older than me.
That's a whole different life.
He was about 18, 19 years old. I was 9.
Yeah.
Right. He had an agent. This was his passion. He knew what he wanted to do.
Yes.
He started his journey.
Right.
At 10 years old, I went and picked up a script from his agent, and his agent looked at me and went, "Oh my God, you're talking bright and just your teeth are straight and blah.
Right.
Let me send you out on some
All of
commercials
that.
and some auditions and see what you can do." And I'm like, "All right,
Okay.
I don't know what the hell that is."
Right.
And she sent me out on 2 auditions, and I booked one of them. 2 auditions in one day. First one was scary, it's terrifying. Big old a skyscraper building for some show, blew it. Second one was for an educational film, comfortable, bunch of kids running around, throwing the football around. I was comfortable, got in my element, read the lines, booked it. It was McGruff the Crime Dog, my first gig ever.
Oh, I know him.
Right? So then after that, I was the first one out of me and my brother to star in a movie. That was Ghost Dad.
Goes there.
Right.
Word?
Yeah.
Right.
That was Ghost
With
Dad.
Bill Cosby.
Who
Bill
put
Cosby.
who?
Yeah.
Right.
And then after my brother did Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Right? And then it wasn't until Jerry Maguire when he got his Oscar later on. But I was on TV shows.
Right.
All the Crazy Kids. Hanging
Right.
boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, there's never been a negative to him being my brother. Right? Like damn, we won an Oscar and all the pressure. Oh my God, how you had to get one. I was like, that's not how Oscars work.
Yeah.
Not when you black.
Yeah.
When he won, whether he was my brother or not, I
Right.
went, we won.
Right.
Right.
We got an Oscar.
We black.
We black folks.
We
We
black.
got
Wow.
any black person
I
that
fuck
was
with
up.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Any black person that was up for Oscar, we like, come on, man.
That's
let the
right.
brother win.
And
Let the
that's
sister
right.
win.
That's
And when
right.
they win,
That's
we got
right.
one.
We got one.
And I celebrated. I was so happy. They were like, you got to get one next. I'm like, they don't give Oscars out like that.
Right.
We happy we got one.
He
It'll
got
probably be
that one.
another one in
Woo,
10, 15
say it
years or
again.
something. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And then when I go into audition rooms,
Mm-hmm.
they'd always go, next is Omar Gooding. Gooding. Are you any relation
Right.
to Cuba? They always call him Cuba.
Cuba.
And I go, Cuba, that's my brother. That's your brother? Oh, we love him. Okay, let's read. Now it's an easier room. They're happy to see him. They, that's him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Maybe
Their
a little more
last
pressure now
name.
that they know that's my
Right.
brother.
Yeah.
But it was always an icebreaker. It was always cool.
Definitely.
But, and this I'm going to say about it, because I never really thought about it, because I'm always an alpha male type of dude. Like I said, I've always been a TV guy.
Yes.
One thing I'll say like about Baby Boy, right? When I did Baby Boy, before it was released, the industry knew about my performance and whatnot. So I got calls and stuff, but I didn't get work right away. I had to keep doing my TV
Had to
thing.
keep doing
Right.
So I booked another TV show that never filmed. We booked it. I had a bald head. I was supposed to play this warlock, right? It's called The Adventures of Fiona Plum or some shit. And I played a warlock and all this other stuff, right? Right before we got to filming, they decided not to, and they just paid me anyway. So I got this big ass check for a show that I never filmed, but they held me for a whole year.
Okay.
In that year, they called me to read for 8 Mile.
Wow.
Nigga, I'm a rapper then too, nigga. I was mad I couldn't go in on that. They were like, but my agent was telling me like, yo, just so you know, your name is buzzing, but you're under contract with this TV show, so you can't even go read. Denzel called you for this movie. Denzel called you, wants you to read for Antoine Fisher's story. Couldn't go in and read.
Bullshit me, no
bullshit.
So all money ain't good money.
Yo. But it wasn't like I turned it down.
Right.
It's just that I was under contract. Because I can't sit around.
Right.
You know what I mean? What you think I got on Cameron's ass? Talk about I'm sitting around. Nigga, I'm never sit around, nigga. Never.
Can I ask you something now? Are you up on the contract now?
No. I just signed a deal with Disney, and then when that actor strike hit, it dissolved. Because they had the contract last for about a year. Then they gave me some more money to hold me for a little bit longer because they thought it was gonna stretch. And as soon as it was up, I was like, all right, let's go. And they're like, well, the industry is starting back slowly. I'm like, I can't wait for slowly. I'm gonna hit the road.
Right.
And then I started doing stand-up comedy. I'm on the We Out Here comedy tour with Charles Allen and
y'all
Chocolate
come support this man.
Come check it out.
Come check him out.
Look, we got some shit for you.
Copy that?
I ain't
You want to get this on camera?
Listen.
So you commit to it now, nigga.
No.
Talk, bro.
I ain't got no whole bunch of money. You got to say it though, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know
what I do, and this is honest.
I ain't got no whole bunch of money. This is what I do,
honest. What I do is I'll give what I've done a lot. You see me in a lot of Tubi movies. You get that favor, that first one.
Yeah.
And the second time you call me,
I
got a brother named Justin. Shout out to the Milton brothers that are from that are out here in Atlanta now. Justin and Jonathan. Same deal I have with them. First one, couple thousand.
Yeah.
Second one, give me that bag.
Get it back.
I get that.
You know what I mean? But that's fine. I have no problem with that.
But can we get that same love, my brother?
Absolutely. That's a deal.
So
that sex scene?
So
not the sex scene. Not the sex scene.
No. No camera.
I shot it.
Like the sex tape release.
Hey, man. Hey, Omar.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit hard, bro. It's hard being a black man in America. It's hard, bro.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
No, it's not.
And I'm saying this to say this, bro. By you showing up, fucking with us, bro.
A long way. Yeah.
That's love, my nigga.
Yeah, we having a great time.
And I ain't gonna lie.
But you know, and this is also like the favor process.
Yeah.
I've got things to promote, so it does help me.
Right.
You know, like this clothing line that I'm wearing, his love is
Well, you don't need no
about God's love.
You don't need no
amazing.
promotion.
You know what I'm talking about?
His love
and he
is
loves all of
amazing.
us
Yes,
the
sir.
same.
Yes, he
And
does.
you see, I'm cursing, drinking, all that time.
Yeah.
He's still amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
And that's the point.
That's
the point of the
That's
clothing.
right.
I got my own signature line that's coming out soon, and we'll talk about that later. But this is the thing. If this helps y'all, good.
Absolutely.
That's love. I only tax y'all a little small cash out. None of that. But then we go to the movie, it's the same type of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's cross-promote.
But this the point.
I think you're trying to get a lower amount, nigga. Remember what we said earlier in the call? It's hard being black. I get it.
Oh, Lord.
He must have put the touch over there. I'm trying to act like it's
Real
just
talk,
okay,
man.
go
I don't want no lower amount, my nigga. But I can say this. You blessed up, my nigga.
Yeah, you really did, bro.
Blessed up,
Yes, sir.
bro.
Yes, sir.
Because real talk, I would tell to my homie, I was like, man, we don't need to do that, bro.
Yeah.
We don't need to do that. He was like,
what?
Can I say it?
Oh, like paying and stuff like that? Like gas and stuff like that?
You didn't want Omar? But you wanted.
I didn't want no gas.
Oh, I see.
I didn't want no gas.
I see.
I didn't want no gas. My nigga, it ain't, can I talk?
Talk.
Can I talk?
Talk, bro.
I didn't want no guests. And I was like, bro, we don't need no motherfucking guests, nigga. We got everything we need. We don't need, but my nigga said, bro, we got to fuck with him.
Yeah.
And I said, damn.
Yeah. That's the compromise you got to make. You know, you got to make some alliances.
Yes.
Well, let me say
and then once they help you out, then you can kind of create your own.
Now I agree. Because
You know what I mean?
nigga,
Just don't be. You know, it's not like, okay, you bring somebody on and now they're a partner and then they cutting away from y'all proceeds or whatever. That's no, y'all.
But can I say this?
You can finance it
but can I say this? But can and we actually financing it for ourselves, man. But can you put this on your platform?
Can I put this on my platform? Sure.
On God.
Sure.
On God.
Sure.
Now, do we got to pay you for it?
Yes. But it's not. It just depends on what you mean. Now you can say if you show a clip or like, I was on this and I put it on my thing. Yeah, sure. But you charge for it.
Yeah. I know, because
but you don't have to charge like. Some people charge more.
What would you charge?
Hold on.
What would I charge? What do you mean?
We need
let's finish the interview and then we'll talk about this. We wasted interview time that we could be plugging my series, my show, my music. No, it's all good. Once again, I got a clothing line called His Love Is Amazing. There's Omar Gooding signature clothing line that's dropping on Father's Day. So we're proud of that. Shout out to Marty and Scott and everybody that's doing the movement. Well, it's basically just him. He's another brother that loves to do it by himself. But myself, Miguel Nunez, we're the brand ambassadors for the clothing line, so we're excited about that. My comedy tour is raging on. I have an album dropping at the end of summer called I'm Him by Omar Gooding. You can go check out Overstand Me, which is out right now. And we just started. I dropped it on Valentine's Day. I just took Hold On Me, featuring Kosha Dills, and all the beautiful singing that I forgot.
So we can find all your music.
But all my music. If you type in Omar Gooding in any search engine, you will find some music. Now, just recently, I came more self-aware to branding myself Omar Gooding, but I used to rap under Big O.
Big O.
So you can look up Big O and you'll see some Big O. You'll see, like, the reason why I changed it, because you look up Big O, you see 12 different, there's a couple Mexicans on there, a couple Samoans. You know what I'm saying? I'm savage.
Yeah, he with it. Yeah.
You live. Now listen, man, my father was Cuba Gooding Sr., the main ingredient.
I know your
You know what I'm talking about? And he wrote a lot of his music, wrote a lot of songs with Stevie Wonder. Right?
Your daddy?
My daddy, yes. Wrote a long song with Stevie Wonder. I thought you just said you do. Main ingredient, come on now, in the 70s. He was a big hit out there, and then what happened is he went to South Africa during apartheid, which was a no-no for artists out here. So when he came back, he got blacklisted. And he had to start over. When he started over, we were homeless. We were on the road for a while. He was homeless. We was homeless living in the car. Me, my brother, sister, my mom, and a dog. And we was in the car traveling from the high desert. We landed in Toluca Lake. That's where I went to Toluca Lake High School. And my brother went to North Hollywood High School. And then 9 years later, I went to North Hollywood High School. And then we started our journey separate. So people like, oh, you was always rich and famous. Nah. We was rich before I was born. And then when I was 5, I didn't remember none of that. Come on now. I'm talking about out the mud, my boy. And learning on the job. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people talk about education. If I could go back and do anything, I would have stayed in school a little longer. I would have paid more attention, because all I needed to be a child actor was a C average, the bare minimum. Right? If I pass my classes, I'm good. I go that's it. You didn't have to have straight A's in order to get a work permit. Just a C average. That's how it was in my day. I don't know if they changed it. They should. You know, but I had to learn a lot of things on the job. I had to read books and figure stuff out. Like, you know what they talking about? Okay, you know, people I say, but there's a lot of things that I, you know, like with my kids now, I'm like, please get into it. They're like, they got your personality. Yes. And when it's time for them to do it, they'll do it. And I can't stop.
Right.
You know, they were like, were you ever pushed into this business? It just is who I am.
Right.
I knew I was going to be somebody on a stage somewhere.
You can tell that. You can tell that.
At a young age. And then my older brother and sister, they'll tell you, like, we always knew. He was always curious and just ready to go. As soon as they handed me a mic, I was, yes, let's go. You know.
So I got a question for you. So your music, movies, TV shows, is there anything that you haven't done that you would like to do?
Dope.
So it's what I'm transitioning to, which is the other side of the camera. I'll always be in front of it, but I gotta do the editing. I've gotta be, you know, it's the producer. I was a producer on Family Time.
Right.
I learned script writing on the job. I didn't go to the college to figure it out.
Right.
They gave me the skeleton and figured that. So now I'm structuring. So me and my two of my writing partners, Charles Allen and Esmel Motorberry, are developing a series right now. That we're writing. We're pitching the whole deck and everything, and writing scripts for it. So you know, be on the lookout for that. We're really excited about that, called Happy Hour.
Mr. Cameron.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
That's the quickest way I could put it is
real quick.
It started off as just ignorance. You know, I don't think there's two things. I don't know the man well enough to know his complete thought.
Right.
Most people that watch him go, he didn't mean it like that.
Right.
Okay. What he said was he called me Omar Gooding Jr., which is just ignorant.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I've been doing stand-up comedy and telling people, I have a whole bit about it, and why it makes no sense to call me Omar Gooding Jr. But I understand it. People say, oh, that's Cuba Gooding Jr., brother, Omar Gooding Jr. Like, nigga, that's not
the same thing.
right?
Yeah.
So for him, it was just a slip. Right?
Yeah.
When he said Omar Gooding Jr. But then after that, he doubled down and said, Omar Gooding Jr. and Ving Rhames are just sitting around waiting for 50 Cent to get him some work.
Word?
That's what he said.
That's what he said on his podcast.
Yeah.
And I went,
Somebody bring
I'm going to start this slow. And I made a post. And I put that clip on my post and I said, should I take this the wrong way or feel some kind of way?
No.
And the comment section, I let them have it.
Damn.
The comments went, half people went, he probably didn't mean it. And other people said, that's just some dumb shit.
Yeah.
And other people said, you can feel some kind of way. It's okay to feel some kind of way.
Yeah.
But I still kind of let it go.
Yeah.
Then I did an interview on the couch, Blue Couch, right?
Yeah.
And I did that interview and I told him I wrote 2 songs.
Yeah.
Which I did.
Yeah.
Because he's a rapper.
Right.
And he should know better.
Yeah.
Right.
And I got bars.
That's right.
He got
I just
bars.
don't have
He
platinum
got mad
plaque.
bars.
But since I got bars, I went, all right. And I wrote one song, and I wrote another song.
Yeah.
The other song, I have not released.
Okay.
The first song, I said, well, since I wrote it, I might as well record
Might as well do it, yeah.
And then when I recorded it, I just put it out on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it went crazy.
It did.
It went viral overnight. And we were waiting. Is he going to respond? Is he going to respond? And he responded in a text message that said, I don't want no smoke. Ha, ha, ha. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Giggle, giggle. And I was
Who
like,
was this?
It's Cameron. So when he responded like that, I went, huh. And I wrote another song.
Yeah, yeah.
And it starts off, you don't want no smoke? That's fine.
Yeah.
But it's still going to get hot, nigga. And I blazed his ass again.
Blazed again, right.
And then I dropped part 2.
Yeah.
So those are the 2. So then after that, 2-3 weeks later, he finally does a whole segment on his show about me.
Yep.
And he talked about, like, look, I called him Omar Gooding Jr. I slipped. He said, but I paid the nigga $7,500 to be in this movie. I felt bad for him. Cap. And I'm like, and the crazy shit is,
Why is that cap?
because it's a lie.
It is a lie.
There are receipts to prove it. First of all, he went half and half with Queen Latifah.
Them
on
receipts
the
be
movie.
tearing y'all ass up.
Another problem is they ran out of money on paying Ving Rhames.
Oh,
during the
not
film.
ran out of money.
Ving Rhames stopped, went in his trailer, and said, "I'm not coming out till y'all can bring me my money." And
Not
went in the
ran
trailer,
out
and
of
he said
money.
it. And it taught me some shit about the business.
Yeah.
Because I'd have just complained, called my agent like, "Yeah, they still owe me money." Well, we'll get it. You'll get it. Just finish the job. Nah,
Yeah.
Ving was like, "Fuck that. I'll be in the
Stop right
trailer."
then. Yep.
And we waited for like an hour or 2.
I
And then
love
finally he
Ving.
walked out. We said, "You good?" He said, "I am now." We said,
Yeah.
"Oh shit!" And we finished the movie. So I'm surprised that nigga bringing that shit up, talking
Right.
about receipts and money and so
Yeah.
forth and so on. So anyway, he lied about that, and then he said one thing was funny. He said, "Yeah, oh my goodness," he said he's toured all over the place doing bowling alleys and restaurants and shit. I thought that was hysterical.
Yeah.
So rather than doing another song, I just replied on my IG platform about it and talked about it. Told the truth about it, and that shit got more hits than his post and my first viral
Yeah,
song.
because people love you.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like it's 50-50. Cameron's got a lot of fans now.
He do.
He's got a voice, and rightfully so. He's got some hits. I even asked my woman, I was like, "Well, you fuck with Cameron?" She's like, "Oh man, I love this one, that one." I was like, "Damn, bitch, hold on, wait a minute." She started running off his songs. I was like, "Oh yeah, that was a good one too." I was like, "Oh, it's not, never mind. Stop asking questions."
Yeah.
But it is what it is, And even now, like you said, he don't want no.
So
smoke.
y'all cool.
I don't think it does him any good to try me
Right.
now.
Right.
Especially because the people have spoken. Now, if they was trash,
Yeah.
then he'd ignore it. And if it's too much, he can't risk it.
Right.
But he does have a brand, and I wish him success. And I
Yeah.
told him he's got his whole thing he's got going. He got his mouth fixed. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Good for you, brother.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do to promote and be the you that you've always wanted to be.
Hey.
And I'm going to do.
Funniest
That's
man
it.
out now. Y'all gotta come pull up. Come pull up. Where we at tonight? Where we
So
at
tonight we're at the Atlanta Comedy Theater in Norcross. We got 2 shows.
2 shows.
Me and Bruh Man from the 5th floor.
Bruh
Now,
Man,
this is a separate
5th
tour.
floor.
Freddie for the 5th floor.
There you go.
This is a separate tour than the one that I'm on. I got one called the We Out Here Comedy Tour with Charles Allen and Charlie Mack. This
Okay.
is the 90s comedy.
This 90s.
This is our first one that we've done
Now the
together.
other one that's in Detroit.
Detroit. Well, Detroit is something else.
Okay.
The next one for my tour is May 2nd.
Okay.
That's what we getting because we had some situations, personal issues, but now we back together. We're doing our thing.
There you go.
Out there all together.
How do you
We
feel
gotta get done,
about
y'all.
Charleston White?
I don't know the brother.
I don't know.
This is what I say. If you gotta make your money, you make your money however you can make
Yeah.
it. If they're paying you for it, God bless you. If ain't nobody shot him yet, then I guess he tells us.
All right, and on that note, we
gotta
are
go,
out
y'all.
of
All
here.
right, love y'all.
Hey, Omar Gooding,
Omar
Zone 6
Gooding.
Click, we out.
Living legend. Thank
Yeah.
y'all.
Hey, man, we had so much.
He'll come back for a
Still
part
talking.
two.
We definitely do part 2.
Yeah.
That was a good. That was a good. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Omar.
I know you gotta.
You know,
Yeah, I know he working. That's why I'm
Yeah, I gotta go.
Man, you working, man. You working, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I got you,
Man, you got some club.